1 week has passed since the 2023 municipal elections, and according to the North Carolina State Board of Elections, municipal election voter turnout has historically been lower than primary elections. In this year's municipal election alone, the state says they saw just under 75,000 voters cast their ballot compared to the roughly 336,000 in the 2021 municipal election. Our Merritt Morgan has a breakdown of what this year's voter turnout looked like across the state and here in the East.
It's been 1 week since the 2023 municipal elections in North Carolina, and concerns are rising following the historically low voter turnout.
Would have hoped to have had more voters, but they just didn't come.
According to 2023 NC municipal election data. So far, the North Carolina State Board of Elections saw a drop in voter turnout from 16% to 10.6% between 2021 and 2023. And in Pitt County, Board of Elections Dave Davis says they too saw a dip in voter turnout from 2021 of 16.18% compared to this year's 14.89%.
It was a little bit lower than what I anticipated. We always figure a low turnout, 15-16% turnout for municipals. Unfortunately, we don't know why. It could be, burnout, see so much talk already about next year's election, everybody's tired of election stuff.
The Pitt County Board says they take every step to get the word out about voting.
We've tried so many things in the past and nothing really, struck. And what we just came to realize is it's up to those who are running for office. We can do media interviews and social media posts reminding people, absentee voting started, one stops voting.
But the actions of candidates play a role in voter turnout each year.
There's not as much campaigning dollars that go into these, though we have seen some large amount of monies going into some of these municipal elections. But just the same, it doesn't seem to ever have quite the draw that we see, certainly in presidential years.
But regardless of the election year, Bell and Davis say casting your vote is vital.
There's such a local aspect to your day-to-day lives decided by these municipal leaders. These are the folks who will decide on parks, zoning, things like the number of firefighters or police officers.
How did you participate as far as this person getting into this office? And also when the next election comes along, if you're not satisfied with your representation, that's part of the American process, is getting somebody in who you want to represent you and your community.
That was Merritt Morgan reporting. Though the voter turnout was less than anticipated, according to Davis, he says that the job never stops. Yesterday morning, a hand-eye count of ballots was conducted by the Pitt Board of Elections for 2 random precincts here in the county as part of the NC post-election audit. The North Carolina Board of Elections municipal election data shows that more than 97,000 of North Carolinians voted in the municipal elections.